What's up, guys? Meow. I'm back with another video, and you can tell with the jersey I'm wearing right now. You probably know what this video is going to be about, but if you don't know, news has come out that the New England Patriots have decided to terminate the contract of Julian Edelman, with the reason being listed as a failed physical. And it sounds like this is going to be, or that it basically sounds like Edelman will be retiring um fairly soon. And if that's the case, I'll say this: when it comes to Julian Edelman, he's one of those guys where he makes you wonder. He obviously worked out in New England. He was a quarterback converted to wide receiver and special teams, and he carved out a really good career for himself. Um, Early in his career, he had to wait a little because early on you had the likes of Wes Welker, Dion Branch, um, obviously not wide receivers, but tight ends in Hernandez and Gronk, and others, that we had on the roster. And it took him a bit to find himself in the offense. And then once he did, um, you know, him and Brady were just him, Brady, and Gronk were just the trio that this offense had, or that this Patriots team had on offense. Where if they were both healthy, Gronk and Edelman, Brady was going to throw to them and probably throw to them a good amount most games. Um, and Edelman never made a Pro Bowl, but he does have a Super Bowl MVP to his name, and he's a three-time champion in 5 attempts or appearances, I should say, because he was with us when we lost to the Giants the second time around. Um, he's dealt with injuries at times, but he remained relatively healthy a lot of the time. Um, there was the whole PED thing back in 2014 or 2018, sorry. 20, I'm thinking of the Super Bowl from 2014. But 2018 with the whole PEDs thing, which that still bothers me because what I remember from that was when it came out, as far as the investigation went, when that whole thing came out, they weren't even sure what it was that they found that he was alleged to have taken. And keep in mind, the previous season, he tore his ACL in the third preseason game and he missed the whole year. So going into 2018, he was coming off of that injury. Whatever it was that was found that he got suspended for, which I don't think we've ever found out what the hell it actually was. There was no name to it, nothing. It could have been linked to that. Who knows? It still pisses me off that he got suspended for those 4 games when, again, how do you suspend somebody for using PEDs when you don't even know what the hell it is that he actually got, found having allegedly taken or whatever? And that also coming off of a year where he completely missed the entire season due to injury. So I have no idea. But that aside, Edelman, seventh round pick, 2009, converts from quarterback to wide receiver. I mean, there's a good amount you can say about him. Um, he's got he's de- all right. Let me put it to you this way, because there's obviously going to be a conversation of will Julian Edelman make the Hall of Fame? Patriots Hall of Fame, absolutely. He is going to be in the New England Patriots Hall of Fame. That's for sure. In terms of the Pro Football Hall of Fame, I don't know. I want to say yes, but there's also an argument to be made that he won't. Um, Again, he does have a Super Bowl MVP to his name, and he's won it 3 times in 5 appearances with New England. But he's also never made a Pro Bowl. But again, at the same time, Edelman was just different. Okay, and that I'm trying to think. I think the thing that Edelman will be remembered most for was the insane catch that he had in Super Bowl 51 against the Falcons. When we came back from 28-3. Sorry if there are any Falcons fans watching. Don't know why you are, but okay. But the insane catch that he had against the Falcons, which I to this day I watch that and I'm like, how the fuck did he make that catch? Seriously. And the other thing I'll remember him for the most was the touchdown pass that he threw to Danny Amendola in the 2014 divisional round against Baltimore when we had to come back from down 14 not once but twice and managed to win the game. And that touchdown pass from Edelman to Amendola, um off the toss from Brady, of course, helped, that was a big part of us, eventually getting to the Super Bowl that year. Obviously, I know 2014 Deflategate, just fuck that shit. That's old news. We're not here. That's not what we're talking about right now. You know, it's just it on. It's kind of sad to see him go out this way. Granted, the last couple seasons he wasn't the same. And I think injuries and age definitely caught up to him. I think I mentioned it already, but he'll be 35 next month. So if he was, and I kind of figured going into this offseason he was probably going to retire, but it honestly sucks that it has to go out with a failed physical and getting cut. Somebody, I saw it. I said something about it, and one of my friends was like, maybe he'll go to Tampa. Like, no, probably not. Like, I'd love to see him go to Tampa just to win a Super Bowl with Brady and Gronk, and to see them do it again. But, a one last ride type deal. But the thing with that is the Bucks brought everybody back. Obviously they extended slash restructured Brady. I think Fournette's back. I think they're looking to bring Antonio Brown back. Gronk's back. They already have Godwin and Mike Evans. Brait and Howard. It would sort of be like a similar situation to the beginning of Edelman's career where he just doesn't have a role in the offense. Maybe you leave him on special teams, but I don't know. And again, Edelman just wasn't the same. So I think going out this way, it sucks that he's not like he's probably gonna retire anyway, probably gonna sign a 1 day thing, but the failed physical thing kind of hurts a little. Um, but just as far as he was productive. Even without a Pro Bowl, he was productive as all heck. And I'm glad that he worked out in New England. He's one of those players that Belichick's been able to find in the late rounds or as an undrafted free agent that has managed to carve out a career for himself. And that's another thing that he'll be remembered for. Um, so yeah, it's with Edelman being gone now, it's truly an Edelman era. Like, obviously Brady and Gronk left last offseason. Edelman was the last of that trio, and now it looks like he's gonna be gone. So now, like, it's that whole sort of era, of Brady and Gronk and Edelman's dominance, with Edelman now being gone and Brady and Gronk in Tampa, that's now really coming to an end. And I'm just glad to have been able to live through it and to see it all happen. So with that all being said, let me know your thoughts down below. What do you think? Do you think Edelman is a Hall of Famer, or not? Personally, I think what it's going to be is he's going to be on the ballot eventually. Obviously, there's the 5 year wait period. He's gonna maybe get on the ballot, but I don't like it's gonna either be a long time or never gonna happen as far as him getting in. But we'll have to see what happens. So again, thank you all for watching. Julian, thank you for being a New England Patriot, and thank you for the career and for all the things you've done for us. And I wish you all the best in the rest of your life and endeavors. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like, subscribe for more content like this, and I will see you all next time. Peace.